What?
Ouches.
Is that the thing? I know who's watching it. So if we go there, paste and go. Starting soon. No, it's on. No, it's definitely on. What? Where'd it go?
Live events.
It says live. So starting soon.
If we stop it again and then start it.
Ah, balls.
Oh, jeez, Dad, why did you do that?
What?
Can we start it again?
Right, cool. So we shut that. Let's put it on Twitter to totally embarrass ourselves.
No, Dad, don't, please don't.
Yeah,
No.
no, stop it, stop.
Please don't, Dad.
Stop it, please.
Dad, please don't.
I'm going to. It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I do this with my eye.
What?
I've done this with my eye. Dad. I've done this with my eye.
What are you doing that for? Let's not do that.
I was bored because you just
Yeah, but it
talked
doesn't
about
matter.
it.
Yeah, but it's going to be live, so people aren't going to see that bit. So if we post this in like a few minutes. Right, okay. Thing is, you're not going to be able to see the game. Well, we can pick the thing up and point it at it.
No.
Well, we can.
But it makes it look not as good.
Okay, we need 2 minutes of being normal so people don't see us doing this bit. Right, you need the keyboard. Right, click on tweet.
Oh my god, my first tweet.
Well, click on it. Click on that Google Hangouts bit. What's that? That's annoying. New video. Yeah, live. Great. Brilliant. That's what we need. Right. So we got the bullets. So that invader bullets thing, that needs a script on it for... It needs the two lists. It needs bullets that are being used and bullets that aren't being used. So click on the invader bullets thing. No, that is a bullet. Click on the... Oh, hang on. Drag the invader bullet script onto... See where it's got the player bullet script over there? Just across a bit. Yeah, there. Right. So the thing is, the speed of them is going to be 10. So that's going to be the same as the player bullet, but the player bullet's quite fast, I think. Do you reckon?
Play.
Do you want them? I'll turn the... Hold the... Yeah, like 5 seconds. You can hear it. There you go. Click on the invader bullet, the one that's gone grey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And put the speed to like 7. 7. And return. And click apply on the prefab button up there. So they should now all be invader bullet scripts. Click on the other ones. Yeah, cool. Okay, so they all want to be off by default, but we don't want to turn it. Click on the player bullet and click on the player bullet script, or double click it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's what it does. So it turns itself off at the start. We want to do the same thing. So we've got the invader bullet script. That one. That's good. So it turns itself off when it awakes. So it'll load up the level, and we'll have 7 bullets that all turn themselves off. Cool. But so the thing that owns them, that the bullets one, that wants to have a list of used bullets and list of free bullets, so that when one decides, or when the wave decides it's going to fire a bullet, then it can go, right, I want to fire one. Oh, there aren't any, or there is, great. So we need to, what do we need to do? So they turn themselves off. So I think we know that the bullets are going to be, they're going to be inside the bullets container thing. So we can always get the container. So let's make a Invadener bullet manager script. So go to Unity and new script. Yeah. So this is an Invadener bullet manager script. I feel like the blue and yellow hat. Do you want a hat?
Okay.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, have your white Ferrari one.
Okay.
Where did Fernando turn up today? Let's have a look.
9th.
9th?
Oh no, 6th.
That's not the same.
Oh, Dad, it's 6th. Oh, why did I have to look?
Shush a minute. Yes. Where's the thing? Results. 7th. Huh. Kimmy beat him.
Play point 2-1 of a second.
Oh yeah. That's good. Okay. Yeah, cool. What am I doing? Okay. Right then. So, do we want to call that Invadener?
Yes. So F2 it.
Yeah.
And what? Invadener.
Invadener. No. Put an E before it. No, don't delete it. Just move. No. Oh.
Really, Dad?
Right. Press return. Press F2. Copy.
Control D.
No, Control Z. And press escape. Now open it by pressing return. Because now double click the thing, because you call it Invader the first time, then it made the default one that. So double click that. Yep. Double click. No, that's 1. No. If you had double clicked it, then you could have pasted it. So anyway, right.
It's easier doing that.
Okay, right. We've got to do a bit of guff now. So go to the end of line 2 and copy all that line. So press Shift and up. Control C, Control V, paste it back on self, and then V again. Now, if you go left, so this is telling it to use like built-in stuff. So system collections, it's got a bunch of collections, but we want to use the list, and so you have to put dot generic. Oh, there you go, generic. Now we can use lists. So we want a. Do we want a game object list, or do we want? If we. No, let's have an Invadener bullet script list. So this is weird. So go to the end of line 5 and just go left and put that bracket on the next line. So hang on, go up and press end again. Get rid of that space. Cool. Right, go to line 7. Oh!
What?
No, not like that. No, backspace.
Oh.
We want to put the bracket back up to that line up there. Right. Go to line 7 now. Right? And tab. So we want a list of Invadener bullet scripts. So type list with a capital L. This is a list. Now you want the open pointy bracket. Now you want to type Invadener bullet script because we're going to have a list of them. We're going to have 2 lists. Invadener bullet script.
Yeah.
Right, close it with the other doodah. Now we've got to give this a name. So this is going to be the used bullet script. So M_used bullet script. Not a big U.
Oh, really? You telling me this now?
And bullet script. What we need to do is stream that screen and have us in the top corner. We'll figure out how to do that.
One day.
Well, for next time. So, cool. So that, put a space before the M. Hang on, look. Hold Control and press left. Space.
What? How does that work?
Well, it jumps like the whole, like
Order.
a bunch of connected letters. It'll jump that far. So go on end, press end. Now the thing is that there's a bunch of stuff, but that doesn't make a list. We have to allocate one on the computer, like from the memory. But don't worry about all that. So all that means is we have to put equals with spaces, yeah. Equals space new. Now when you press space, it already knows what you want. So just press return. Now when you do that new word is a special word that makes a new version of whatever that object is. Now we know that we want a list with 7 things in. So when you allocate a new thing, you put the open, closed, normal brackets. Yeah, do an open bracket, and so you've got 1 of 3 there. So either you can say don't tell it anything, and it'll make a new list. Now the thing is, as you add things to a list, it grows itself. But for making a game, you don't want things to grow themselves. So if you know things about how big the list is going to be, you can tell it how big it's going to be, and that makes it work a bit better. So press down, because we're on 1 of 3, 2 of 3. What's that? Who cares? Right. Yeah, don't even. Down again. Capacity. Right. So we want 7 bullets. Okay. Ooh. Well, we can be clever. Can we? I think we can. So we should be able to tell it how many. Don't do that. Right. Tell you what. Hold down Shift and press left up till the equals.
Okay.
And again. And Control X. And backspace and put a semicolon. We're not going to allocate it there. Yeah. Now in right, put a few returns. Put void awake. So when this script wakes up, it's going to count how many children it has, and it's going to allocate the list to that size. Whoa, 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 whoa! You didn't use caps lock, did you?
Don't think so.
Because that's against the law.
I didn't use caps lock. No,
You did,
I must
'cause it
have,
was on.
I must have accidentally.
Right, do a space and do awake with a big A.
Oh,
Space, man.
I must have accidentally did.
Yeah, sure. Right, open closey brackets, curly brackets, and put a space between the two methods. Right, go up to the end of line 11 and return tab. So type m_u. It's cuff. _u. Oh, why is that not filled it in? Well, put used bullet script. Oh, call that. Put list on the end of that as well. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
How was the production?
Oh, it's fantastic, love. It's hilarious. So the Apollo, should we go in there? The Apollo. And then there. Hello, love. Buenas noches. How you doing? Should we tell me what tomatoes in Spanish? Was it Anna? Yeah, that's it. Tomato. What's cucumber? I don't know. No, it's good. What's melon? Melon. Lemon, lemon. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, that means she talks English with a Spanish accent. Have you heard that? Yeah.
An American, we've just been playing cafes in the bar. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome.
That's because she gets the shops. Tigre. Un tigre.
Tigre. Is it tigre? We're teaching them the wrong things.
What have you been telling
Just
me?
whatever it sounds like, just make it sound
Quite
quite
terrible. Sorry, I didn't bring them when I went to get some wine for my expenses. But we ran for the train. We got the earlier train. And then
You know breakfast, yeah, I just found out Facebook video, yeah. She got there for
Hey, YouTube might hear that. International broadcasting. Yo, stop picking your nose on YouTube.
I'm not. I'm doing that. And just because you left, we lost a viewer.
Oh, we had a viewer.
Yeah,
Oh, 2 viewers. Hello, viewers. Hey, what happened here?
I moved it.
Right, hang on.
It was
So,
in my shop.
yeah, put list on the end of the variable name at the top on line 7 as well. Yeah, line 7. List. Cool. So go to the end of line 12 where you've got it there. And so you should still, now if you press space and Control V, hey! So, but what we want is number of children. So press space. Now, all of the hierarchy of everything, like the way you've got parent and a parent and children of that parent thing, is all in the thing called a transform. So type transform. Nope. Yeah. Dot. And see child count. If you put CH, then it'll be the only one left. But so that's it. So space and close bracket semicolon. And what we want to do, yeah, go up to line 7, copy the whole line 7 and paste it on itself and again. So shift up, select that, Control C, VV. Whoa, whoa. That's shift. Control Z. Keep Z. Right, Control C. And 2 V's. There you go. Right. So what we're going to have the used bullets, the ones that are actually being used at the moment, and then we're going to have a free bullet list as well, which is when we want to fire a bullet, we go, have we got any bullets in the free list? If we do, I'll have that one, I'll take it out of the free one, I'll put in the used one. So at any one time, we know which ones are being used and which ones are free. Super cool. So change that use at the start of this. So if you do Control left, and then just go right a bit, and don't backspace, press delete to get rid of used, and just type free. Little F. Cool. So go to, yeah, that's right, go to the end of line 13 and copy that line as well. So we want to, yeah, what we did up there. So shift up. No, end, oh my god.
Where's it gone?
Where is it gone?
It's down there.
Yeah, so shift up, Control C, V, V. Now change that used bit at the start to free again. Yeah? Because we want 2 lists.
What, there?
Yeah, we want 2 lists.
Or
No,
where?
on line 14.
Up here.
So yeah, we've got so what that's doing is it's called allocating. We've allocated a list for the used one, we've allocated one for the free. What's the matter? What does? It's not me. Must come through from there. So that's the Invader bullet script. So what we need to do is bullet manager. So at the end of line 15, at the end of the awake, go to the end of the awake.
How good.
Couple of returns and public space, and this is going to be void, it doesn't return anything, void space, and we want to register bullet. Yeah. So when the bullets are made, when they in the scene, the first thing they're going to do is, at the moment, if you look in the Invader bullet script,
Yep.
Yeah. So the first thing they do is turn themselves off. What we're going to do is put another line above that. They're going to register with their parent and say, they're going to register, say I'm a bullet, so that'll add it to the free one until it turns itself off. So then at the start of the level we'll have a free list of bullets that are all off, and then when we want to use one we go, right, we want to use one, free bullet script, cool, we've got more than one, or we've got more than none, so get me the first one, take it out of that list, put it into the used one, turn it on, place it where we want it, and then say move down. Well, it already does that anyway. We just want to turn it on. It'll keep moving down, and it'll either hit the player, which we've not done yet, or it'll hit the bottom of the screen, and it'll turn itself off. So at the moment it won't hit the player. Well, no, actually, what you should do is on line 38, on trigger enter 2D, actually on the start of line 40, at the start of it, do a /* comment on the numpad. Yeah, and then at the end of line 49, you want to do a */ because that's a multi-line comment. No, that's the start of one. Yeah, but it's delete that backspace and do */ So it's /* to open it and then */ to close it.
It'd be much easier just to use brackets.
But that's how it works. So
you already use brackets for something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, for scope and that sort of stuff, or parameters. Now, so what our bullets are going to do when we actually get them moving is they'll go to the bottom of the screen. So in the update, see on line 17, if y is less than out of bounds y, turn it off. Cool. And that's all it's going to do. And the spawn, well, that's cool. So the Invadener, when it wants to make one, it will say spawn it at my position. It'll appear. Then every frame in the update, it will say, here's my position. Move it down by the speed times time delta. And then if it's gone beyond the bottom of the thing, it turns itself off. So that's when it hits the ground, when it goes out the screen. Otherwise, it'll set its position. That's good. So what we want to do, go back to the manager. Register bullet. Now, this is a function that takes a parameter. So do open bracket and do a space. We also have a gap. Now this is going to take an Invadener bullet script. Just call it, so do a space and call it Invadener with a little I. Invadener. Yeah, so space, close bracket, then the curly brackets.
Oh.
Right, go up and return and tab. And what we want to do is, so the Invadener bullet script is going to say I'm here, so I'm going to register myself. And what we want to do is add it to the free bullet script. So put M free bullet script. Hopefully when you put M underscore, it will give you a list of things. Do M underscore. Right, type free bullet script list. Little f. Bullet script list. Dot add. Oh, it's already there. Yeah, return. So this is a function, so it takes normal brackets. Semicolon. Okay, yeah, cool. And that's going to take the Invadener, because the Invadener is an Invadener bullet script, which is, if you look at where we call this thing, where we declare it, it's a list of those things, right? So we're going to add this instance of it. So put Invadener in there with a little I.
You need to tell me these things, Father.
Yeah, Invadener. What are we missing from the end of the line?
Semicolon.
That's right. So we've added that. So now, if you Control-Shift-S, save all, go into
Unity?
No, actually, do Control-K.
What does that do?
No, nothing.
It looks like it deleted something.
What? Did it? Ooh, Control-Z. Yeah, no, that's Mac. So go on Build on the menu up there. Yeah, and
Build all?
Build all, F8.
Are we going to be able to play it?
No.
Oh.
Now, the thing is, we've not written anything to make a bullet appear. All we'll do is every. Oh, don't worry about the bullets. 72 warnings, don't care. But from building it, now all the autocomplete stuff should work. So go on to the Invadener bullet script. I'm going to turn that TV off. Yo, right, so what are we doing? Awake. So go on the end of line 9. Return. Tab. This is where we want to register ourselves with the thing. So we need to get. So put. So we know the bullets are going to be belonging to the manager. So we need to get the parent. So put transform with a big T, I think. Space parent equals, yeah, space equals, yeah. Transform with a little t. That's 2 R's.
Oh.
Yeah. And end dot. Press P. We want the parent. So if you press P, parent, there you go, return. Semicolon. So now we've got the parent of us, and we know that our parent is going to have the Invadener Bullet Manager script in it. So press return. Go to the Invadener Bullet Manager script file. Yeah. Double click on the class name. So you've got public class and then the name of it. Double click that. Control C. Now go to the Invadener Bullet, that one, and Control V. So we're going to get the script. So press space. We'll just call this the manager, just manager, little m, manager. Now, space equals space, parent. Now, let's see if we can do this. Dot, try get. Cool. Right, see where it says get components? Keep going up. We want get component. That's the one, return. Now, open the pointy brackets, yeah, and press Control V again, and close the angle brackets, and open close normal brackets because it's a function that doesn't really take anything, and that's the end. So semicolon. So what we're doing is saying our manager script. We're going to look at the parent and get the component of manager script from it. It should work because we are setting up the rule where we're going Invadener bullets can only exist in the scene as a child of a manager, right? So what we do though, we might have messed it up. So press a couple of returns for a bit of space and do an if. Remember ifs? What do we do for ifs?
Oh, it is.
Have a look at another one. Line 21.
Brackets.
That's it. So we're going to be testing something. And what we want to test here is that manager doesn't equal null. So space manager. And how do you do doesn't equal? Space. No, that's minus equal. Doesn't equal.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's it. So it doesn't equal null, so space null, and go blue, and then space bracket. Do a return in the curly brackets. That makes a little bit of scope, and anything in that scope will be done if that if is true. And so what we want to do is manager. So at this point, we know we're safe that manager is an actual thing. If manager was null, and we try to do stuff with it, then everything goes wrong. So the general pattern for things is we ask for things, and then we check that they actually worked. Because there's a load of stuff that could go wrong. This one's simple, but in other cases, it might be valid that you can't get the manager. Maybe there's some reason at this point you can't get it, and go, okay, cool, well, we'll try again later. But so we got the manager. Dot. What do we want to do? What do you want to do? With a bullet, we've just woken up. What do we want to do?
Appear.
No, we want to tell the
Animation.
no, the manager.
The manager.
That we exist, so we want to register. So put sit. What? Ah, oh, no, too quick. So delete all that to the dot. Get rid of the dot. Press the dot again, and type reg, and it'll be on the list. Register bullet. Now, it's a function, so you need brackets, and may as well put the semicolon on the end before going back into it. Brackets, semicolon, go back a couple of times. No, missed it.
Oh, Mr. By that
Go on,
one.
go on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so inside the brackets. Now, what we're doing is registering this script, not the game object, but this script. Because if you give the script to something, if they want the game object that this script belongs to, you can do the script.gameObject, so you can always get back to that. So, in that thing, all we're going to be dealing with is the script itself. So, to send ourselves in, because at the moment ourself is this script, just type this, and it should turn blue because it's a keyword for this one. The one that we're actually running as right now, we're going to register this. So what we've done now is, I think, we've registered. Oh, hang on. Go into the Invadener bullet manager. Yeah. And make those lists public. So
these?
go to line 7 and 8. Put the word public in front of both of those with a space. And I wonder if, when we run it, we can look at them. Press escape. It's going to try and, autocomplete stuff. Yep, cool. Do the same for that one. Space. Okay. Shall I build it? I'll build it. Cool. So, what? Whoa. Invadener script. What? Oh, you ball bag. Invader script. Shit. Invadener. Savo. What? Is that okay? Oh, really? Really? What are you doing? Invadener. Shit. What about now? Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Funny. What? Oh yeah. Do. Right, hang on. So we've got it running after a bit of mucking about, and the invader bullets. Oh, you're kidding me. Right, so that's go on the project window. Yeah, that's console. What do you do? Now, Invader Bullet Manager script, we need to drag it onto the Invader Bullets up there. While you're at it, click on, no, press F2 and call that Invader, just so everything is the same. Now, I'm wondering about that Invader deck. Whoa, Control Z. Whoa, whoa, get off. What have you done? No. Was there another thing above there?
Maybe.
Was that it? Looks like less. Is that right? Anyway, let's call it Invader Bullets. Right. Now drag the Invader Bullet Manager onto the Invader Bullets thing. Cool. Control S, because we've not done that in a while. Now look, cool. We've got the free bullet script and the used. So click the little triangle.
This one?
No. See where it's got the free and the used bullet. Down. Yeah. Yeah. Open that. Nothing. And open the other one.
Nothing.
Now, Control P and let's see what they do. Don't play it. Oh, look at that. The free bullet. It's got them. Hang on. Click pause.
Oh, I missed.
Pause. Now, go. Right, we're on the scene. Click on like element 3 of the free bullet script over there. No, yeah, click there. Look, it's that one. How cool is that?
Dun.
So what we've done is all the bullets have woken up and they've registered themselves and gone, oh, I'm a bullet. And so now, when we want to fire one, if we ever get to that point, we just get it from the free and put it into the used. So should we do that now?
Shall we, or do we have to go to the shop?
No, we got an hour. So click on the play button because it's still playing at the moment. Anything you edit, no. Oh, Control B, yeah, Control B.
Oh, can I have a go?
Yeah, good play. Yeah. Yeah, still works good. Still works. We definitely need to.
Add in the score multiplier.
We need to put us up in the top corner.
And then
the
game,
screen.
yeah.
Well, the whole screen, all the stuff you're doing is the main thing. But hey.
If we learn to do that, we'll be able to do gaming, like live stream gaming.
We can do that.
Yeah, but we need to do it so we can see the game.
Yeah. We've got that little capture box. I don't know if that'll do it.
What's a capture box?
It takes video in.
Oh, what's that? Can we have a look at it?
What's that?
Oh, that takes videos.
Yeah, it's got HDMI there. That goes in and record it to the Mac. Anyway, hooray!
Oh.
You can't hear that, can you? Hang on. Stop playing it and go to the company
Build it.
scene. No, don't build it. Just go to the company scene and double click it and play.
VAMflax.
Spacial Invadeners.
We made that ourselves. Right,
Yeah.
stop playing. Go to the game screen. What? Yeah, the game screen scene. So now, something needs to decide to fire a bullet.
Mhm.
So the wave needs to know about the invader bullets. So click on wave 21. No, on it. Yep. And click on the wave script. We want a nice way of going, get me the bullets. But we won't worry about that, right?
So will you get me the bullet?
Just double click on the wave script.
More coding. What fun.
And what we want is end of line 9, do a new line, so we're on line 10. Line 10. And we want a public.
Domain.
No, public. No space yet. No space. Invadener bullet manager. But this should look, up. Press up, top one. Space. And just call it bullet manager. M bullet manager. Manager. Oh, what? Right, get rid of all that and capital M. And semicolon. So now the wave, it's got an update, yeah? So it's going to update along. What's updating? Yeah, cool. So the wave, rather than each invader deciding I'm going to shoot now, that the game kind of needs to go, right, a bullet needs to be fired now, right?
Yeah.
So what we're going to put all of that sort of code and logic into the wave, and the wave's going to say, right, someone needs to shoot now. So it then needs to pick one of the invaders at random. We won't worry about the just firing from the bottom for now, because we set up all the layers so that the invader bullets don't hit other invaders. Then we don't have to worry about it. It's only going to hit the player. But also we've not put the code in for that anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So what we need to do is tell the wave, the bullet manager, we need, what am I on about? Bullet manager, so we've got the bullet manager, and we need to pick one at random. So what do we need to do first? So let's have a timer. So return and float. It's going to be a time float m underscore space.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you everything. So timer, just call it timer.
Oh, I thought it was going to be timed out to time.
No, not yet. No. And so we got on.
Are we going to do a timed out to time today?
We will do it at some point. So go to the end of line 16 and set the timer to 0. Line 16. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That.
I think I did it right.
And end return. Return m timer equals 0, which is kind of pointless because it's always going to be 0 to begin with. Nope, we've got an e on the end. Space equals space. 0.00 f. Semicolon. Semicolon. Cool. So it starts off at 0. Is that what we want? Let's think. So, okay. So in update, what's that? If m, yeah, don't worry about that. So go to the end of line 33 and put a couple of returns. End of it. Yeah, a couple of returns. M timer plus equals time delta time. That's the amount of time that has changed this frame. So how much we're moving the game on. Whoa! Whoa! Dudes! Because the TV's off. Yeah. Proud of it? Hear that?
Oh, we got a little O on the end.
Cheap.
So annoying. Do it again.
It's not.
Stop.
1 minute. Oh, babes, stop it! What are you doing?
Every time you think I'm sky, press sky. Let's do it again. Watch. Wait, I'm just play that and it won't do it. Well, I'm just trying to do it.
Euros.
Perfect.
We're meant to be watching this.
Mummy?
They're on
What,
YouTube.
darling?
Princess.
Doesn't that go?
Where's my cream?
You want to drink?
Right.
Yeah, Anna, do you want this?
What for? Hey, you know what? I think. What's that face? I think that one viewer is us. No, it's not. We have one viewer. Right, okay.
Hey.
So. No, it's not time. It's a big T for a start, and you got to put some spaces in. So hang on, look. Control that. Get to the end of that. Time with a big T. Time. Stop looking at yourself. Dot delta time. Right, you do it now.
Okay.
So what we've done, we've updated the timer, and what we can do eventually is go, well, we want maybe 3 bullets on the screen at one time, so if there's only 2, then wait a little bit, fire one, but if there's already one, if there's, say there's 3 bullets on screen, and then one disappears, then you might wait a little bit until you fire another one. But for right now, we just say we'll fire one every 2 seconds. So, return, if. So, if the timer is greater than 2, no, stop. So, no, you need your brackets. So, if brackets. No, what's that? No. Come back. You're doing it all wrong. So, if M timer
Great.
space, so greater than, can you remember what that was?
Oh no, the other one.
Is it space? You're putting it in.
Yeah. Thought I
Right,
did.
just slow down, remain composed. 2.00F. So that's a floating point number, and we put 2 zeros after the point just for coolness.
Oh,
So-
actually, I'm feeling maximum cool.
Okay, so space and close the bracket. So we're saying if. So what's that say?
If the timer is greater than 2.000F.
So return, and you've got to do the curly brackets. That makes a little bit of code that it will do if timer is greater than that. So the first thing we want to do, because we'll forget this, is set M timer to 0.
Is this the first thing we're doing?
Now it's the last thing we want to do. Well, we can do it first. It doesn't matter. So make it equal to 0.
Equals 0?
Yeah, but that's yep. Perfect. Missing anything?
Hmm?
Missing anything? Semicolon. Cool. So when the timer goes over 2, we reset the timer. So the next frame it will come along, it will add a little bit more. So every 2 seconds it resets the timer. It gets to 2 or a bit more, and it resets back to 0. So a couple of returns. And now this is when we want to actually spawn a bullet. So M bullet manager. Underscore. Bullet manager with a big M. Now this is gonna be cool, man. This will blow your mind.
What goes on my mind, Father?
This is the wave, isn't it?
Have we done it in the wrong script?
No. Oh.
What are we doing?
When we register the invader down there, all we do is add 1 to the number of invaders, because all we used to care about was if the number of invaders was 0, then we'd say that the level was over. But now we want to pick an invader at random, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Or probably semi-random later, because we probably don't want the same one to fire every time. But we want to pick one at random and say, spawn a bullet at this invader's position. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, go to the start of this line, press home, and comment it out with 2 slashes, /, that's it. What we need to do is build a list. So if you go back to the bullet manager, copy line 7, and go to the loop. Copy line 7 and put it into the wave script at the top. Yeah?
Shift up.
Yeah, copy that, put it in it, and see if you can allocate a new list.
Where at the top?
Just at the top, after the bracket.
On line 5.
Stop looking at yourself.
Why? Is it illegal now?
Right, okay. So that's an Invadener bullet script, but actually you want to change that list to Invadener script.
Where?
Line 6. So this is going to be a list of Invadeners in the wave. Press end and change it from used bullet script to Invadener list.
Really?
Yeah. Now this is the coolest thing, right? Stop. What you can do, you put your fingers on backspace and delete. If you put it in the middle, then you press both at the same time, and it shrinks it from both sides from the middle. So just put Invadener now.
Did I QP? Yeah. Ah.
Invadener. Just do it right. No, stop doing that. And just do it. Delete. Oh, that's cool. Invadener. So, this. Now, the thing is, the wave, we can do the same thing again. So go into the bullet manager over there. No, the bullet. That one? Go in the bullet manager again. Yeah, we want to do that. So copy line 13.
13.
Copy. Go into wave script, and on line 13 do an awake. Do you reckon you can do the awake function? No.
Capital
It's a function.
Capital
So
A.
no. What are you doing? Go back
what
to
have I
that.
done?
You hold down up. So couple of returns for some space. Go up. Now what's the first thing in the function? What it returns? Look at start.
Void?
That's right. So it doesn't return anything. Little, yeah. Space. Oh wait, the big A. Thing is, you just have to learn these ones because they're a type of method in mono behavior that we're making a version of. So it's just open close brackets. It doesn't take anything. Return and do the curly brackets. Go back up and Control V.
Now.
Yeah. Hey. So put, instead of use bullet script list, do invadener list. So what you can do is double click the invadener list. Up there, line 6, double click it. Control C. And double click the, yeah, and Control V. Now double click invadener script on line 6.
Invadener script. There.
Yeah, double click that. Copy.
Floppy.
Copy. Go down there in the, yeah. Control V. Up. Get rid of that line.
Delete.
And again and again. Cool. So now we've allocated our list, and when we register the invader, go down to line 52 and go left, double space, and then go back and put invadener script, which I think is the last thing. So Control V, space, invader.
Capital I.
No, little. It's a variable. Invader. So go down to line 53 and press return. Just go down, return, and tab, and then invadener list.
What?
Tab. One tab. No,
Oh,
one
you
tab.
said tab.
M invadener list. List? No. Big L. Big L.
No, I'm so bad at this.
No, you're not. You're really, really good. So, backspace. What do we want to do? We have a invadener list. We're registering an invadener. What do we want to do?
Make the invader shoot.
No. What do we want to do right now? When we register an invadener, what do we want to do with the list? We've got a list.
Yes.
We've got an invader.
Yes. Put the invader in the list.
Oh! How did we do that before? What do we do to the list? We something to the list.
Expand it.
No. Dot. Press dot and it will show you.
Oh, it was dot get something.
No. That's dot get component. This is dot add with a big A. DB. So it's a function, so it's the normal round brackets. Yeah. So we want it semicolon, just do it before you forget. Go back twice. Space back. Invader.
Capital I or just
Little, no, it's that variable there that's getting pushed in, so it's going, hey, me. So now what we want to do is right click on register invader
register invader.
on line 52. Right click it. Right. Find references. There. So double click that register, that top one. Up there. Now, inside the brackets there, we want to put this because we want to register this invader. This. Right. Do Control, Shift, and S to save all. Let's go to Unity to see if any of what we've written actually compiles.
It's compiled. Unity's not opening.
Where is it? Click on it. No, it's, list 1 could not be found. Ah, yeah, cool. Right, go back into Doodah. Yeah, maximize that. Now, go up to line 2. Copy line 2 onto line 3.
Shift up.
Copy, paste, paste.
Control C, Control VV.
Go back a character. Do you remember what we did here?
Oh, it was transform.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Dot.
Oh, it was transform.
No?
What? Generic?
Yeah.
I don't remember writing generic.
Now,
Doing that.
because the thing is, we're using a list. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's the wrong file. Wrong file. Get rid. Do end. Hold Shift. Press Home. Control X
What does
to
that
cut.
do?
And
you
press
just press
backspace.
backspace?
Press backspace now. No, because Control X cuts. So you know when you copy Control C, it puts it on the clipboard, is what it's called. And so when you copy, you're copying it to somewhere else, yeah? But you leave what was there. When you do a cut, it puts it on the clipboard, but it actually removes it as well, so it's like cutting it out. Yeah? So go to Wave Script, because that's the one that went wrong. And Control Home. It goes to the top. So go to the end of the line 2. So down end, return, paste. Hey! So Control Shift S, save it all. Unity. What's it doing? So click up top there.
Oh. Where?
What's it doing, man?
I just.
No. Unity is not really. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's going. Let's go, man. Okay. We just need to. Oh, that's rubbish. Ugh. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. Really good. You had one job.
Who did?
Whoever did the windows. Right. So we now. It registers, so again, that's a public Invadener list. So if you go on Unity, oh yeah, you had one job. So that now has an Invadener list. So play it, and don't play it, but just play the thing. Invadener list has now got all the Invadeners in. Wicked.
Oh look,
What?
the numbers.
The numbers, children. The numbers. So that's the offset, yeah. So that's what's controlling where they are. Right, stop playing it now. Now, if you have a look, the bullet manager there has got none. So what we need to do is drag the Invadener Bullets game object into there.
Into where there?
That's it. Cool. Control S. So now we have a wave that knows about the bullet manager. Yeah? But more than that, we have got half an hour to get to the shop.
Should we go? Because if we don't, we're never going to get there.
No, because we've got enough to fire a bullet now.
Oh.
Go back to the code.
This is like the funnest part of the job.
That bullet manager. Right, this is the cool bit. This is what I was going to say. It's going to be the best bit. So do home and 2 deletes to get rid of that comment. And go end dot.
Is the dot?
And do spawn bullet.
SP. AWN.
bullet.
Capital B.
Yeah. We want to spawn it from an invader. So we need to find one. Don't worry about it. Right. So open normal brackets.
Oh god.
We're going to do a bit of cheating. So space and VAMinvadener list.
I think I might have done it wrong.
Now go to the end of that and do open square bracket.
Oh, these.
That's a close.
Oh.
And put a 0. And close.
0.00.
No. Close. That's an index. So what we're saying is, from the start of the list, how many should we add on?
Never done
So we're going to add on 0. So that's going to be the... If we add on 0 to the start of the list, where are we?
Style list.
So the first one.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so space and close bracket.
Normal bracket.
Yeah, and then semicolon. Now, this is going to blow your mind.
Oh, Jesus.
Right click on spawn bullet. Refactor at the top. Create method. Press down. Just hold down. And let go and press return. That filled in the function for us. It's like the coolest thing. That's as cool as programming gets. Yeah, so click on the end of line. So what it's done is it's made a function that takes one invading script and does nothing. In fact, it would break the game. So what we need to do is put our code in there. So this is the invader manager. Stop it. So click on the end of line 34. Press end and hold shift and press home. Now if open bracket space m_free. Oh, why is it not auto completing that?
Free bullet script.
Yeah. List.
After this, we go to the.
Yeah, when we've got a bullet appearing, we will go to the shop. List.
Oh.
List. No, big L. Dot.
Wait a minute.
No, just put a dot.
What is it?
No, so that's the name of the thing. Dot.
Short maths.
Type. I think it's count. Yeah, count. Return. And space greater than. So if the count is. So if the list has more than no things, so space 0. So if the count of 3 bullets is more than 0, that means we've got one. Yeah? So put space. And close the bracket, because that's the end of... Oh no, you put the naught in.
Oh.
0 space bracket. And return curly brackets.
Return.
No, return, sorry, curly brackets. Yeah. So if that is greater than that, then no, we want to do double click the invader bullet script on line 13. Yeah. Copy. Go to line 36, the end of line 36.
Where am I?
Yeah, Control V. So space bullet with a little b space equals M free bullet script list. You've also double click that and copy it. Copy. Backspace, get rid of that and just paste it. Open square bracket 0. Just close, yeah, and semicolon. Hey, baby.
Don't get the shot before it shuts.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, we're going at this now.
So, return. Now, M free bullet script, so Control V, because I think we still got it. No, Control V. Dot. Remove. And when you do RE, it should show up. Yep. And open close bracket, semicolon, and go back into it, and we want to put bullet inside of that. So what we're doing is removing... No.
Oh my god.
What we're doing is removing bullet, so put bullet in there. We're taking the bullet out of the free script, and we're going to add it to the used script. So, end, return, double-click the used script up there, we'll use list. No. Start at line 13. First thing on line 13. Copy. Paste. Dot. Add. Bullet. No, like that, in brackets. That's how you press it in. Yeah, come on. No space. Bullet. Semicolon. So what we've done there is we've said we're going to spawn bullet. If there's more than no bullets left in the free thing, then do that. So return. So we've moved it between the scripts. Bullet dot.
Bullet.
Dot. S. Yeah, spawn. Now. Cool. That's easy. So open bracket. Space. What are we doing? Spawn bullet invaders script. Why are we doing that? Why do I want to do that? Right, what are we in? We're in the invader bullet manager. Wave script. Let's have a look. I've lost track. We're doing it with the first one. Yeah, cool. Make sure you don't shoot the first one. So spawn invaders script.
Oh no.
Invading script with little I. Big S. Dot. So from that script, transform. So that's the thing that sort of knows where we are. Yep. Dot. Position. Press return in. Space, close bracket, semicolon. Save all. So Control Shift S. Go to Unity. You might just have to close this. It's all wrong. So click in here. Click in like that window down there.
Where?
Anyway,
This one?
just click on it. Yeah. Okay. Control P. See what it does. Surprising. Nothing is being done. Right, hang on.
Oh, can we get this up now?
No. We got.
It's gonna close.
No, because we got 23 minutes.
It's gonna close.
Shush. So the wave here on the update, when the timer gets over there, we spawn a bullet from that. So spawn bullet on bullet manager. If the free bullet script is greater than that, then we grab that, we remove, we add, and we spawn the bullet. And the invader bullet script, so we turn it off, and when we spawn it, if it's not active, do that and select it. So why on earth is it not happening? So the first thing to do is press return, tab, type the word debug with a big D, dot log, and open close brackets, semicolon, go back into it, and in double quotes, so shift 2s, do 2 of them, go back in, and don't need a space there, do bullet spawn, tab bullet spawn. This will get,
capital B.
it doesn't matter, this gets printed out into the log, into the console window. Bullet spawn. Save all, Control Shift S, and close this. Click on Unity. It's building. Built. So play, and have a look at the console. Click on the console. That's not doing this. There's a distinct lack of the words bullet spawn. Right. Stop playing.
Hey,
Stop playing.
you can't shoot.
That's because you've not clicked in the window. Don't worry about it. Just stop playing. Stop playing.
What?
Stop. Click on the play button.
Whoa, I couldn't shoot.
No, it don't matter because you had clicked on there, so that doesn't have focus. Don't worry about it. Click on the code window. Go to the the wave script. Actually, go end, press end, and shift, home, copy.
Copy.
No, not shift, control. That's it. Go into wave script. So the wave is the thing that's sort of trying to do it. So press end and return. And control V.
Where am I?
Control V. We're on line 50 there.
Mm-hmm.
And where it says bullet spawn, double click on that.
Oh.
And put wave space fire. 20 minutes. Yeah, that's
geez.
fine, that's fine. It doesn't matter, this is just text that's going to be printed out. Fire. Okay. Save, go to Unity, shut this. Just click
Have you
on
saved
it. I've done it. Compiling. Play.
How do I actually make it so I can play?
Control P and you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I can move.
Oh, fire. Fire. Fire.
That's me.
Okay, so Control P.
Okay.
So that bit's working. That's
Is it working?
No.
Shot.
Go, but no. I didn't see a bullet, did you?
Oh.
So go on the thing.
Calm
It'll take 5 minutes to get drops. We've got another 10 minutes. So that is working. So spawn bullet is being called on bullet manager. So go to the bullet manager.
Invade a bullet manager.
Spawn bullet.
What's that?
So what we could do, here's a cool thing. I'll do the stuff. So if we press F9 on that, we put a breakpoint on it. Okay?
What's that do?
Well, so when we run, we attach to process. Oh God. Oh, that wasn't a good thing to do. Oh, why are you so rubbish?
Who, me?
No. Right. This is Process Manager. It's our friend. Process Explorer, rather.
Explorer. Sigh.
Mm-hmm.
System?
It takes a while to appear. We're going to delete this horrible thing.
Delete what?
Oh. Our Windows is totally knackered. There we go. So, mono develop. Where's that M? Mono develop. I don't think so. And Unity is fine. Cool. So, we'll leave that open because it's very useful.
So we're not using mono develop ever again.
No, we did.
Oh, you open it up again.
I think if we play it and then we run and attach to Unity, attach. Now we can put a breakpoint here. Why is that not a proper one? What? Ah, we've hit the breakpoint. So breakpoint is when the game that's running hits that line of code, the debugger, which is this, will stop the game and tell you all about what's going on. So in here, spawn bullet, we've got a call stack. So wave script update is called this, right? The invader script we should be able to look at. Drag it in there. What? Are you kidding me? Have I got to copy that in?
Dinner's ready, babe. Do you want to eat now or wait?
We want to go down the shop before it shuts.
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
I'm going to dish yours up then. I'll put it in the microwave.
Okay, good. Yeah. So we can see all the bits of the that invader. Yeah. Wave. Yeah. Cool. So that's it. Wave and all that stuff. So this free bullet script, we should be able to copy that and add a watch. Can we add a watch there? Add watch? No, of course not. So if we paste it in, we can see what that. What? Are you kidding me? Used bullet script. Count is 0. What? Hang on, invader script. Wait a minute. Invader bullet script. Have we added that? Has that got one? Oh, geez. Oh no, really? Oh, it's all gone wrong. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is the worst thing I've made.
We just destroyed it.
No, but if we run continue, we should be able to click back on that. Now, that has got the script. Look, it has. It's got none. What? Oh, what? No, wait. Why is the script no? You're horrible things. Maybe what? Well, we gotta go. Right, cool. We'll save that. We'll figure out. We'll figure out why it doesn't work next time. So yeah, see you then.